Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Has played 4 pubs already this morning. He has also streamed them as well.
That's still the warm-up games, you know. Take time. Bottom lane, Pablo. He'll go down. First blood for Mary. That's what we've been watching. That top lane bottom. Potent combo between the Clock and the Razor.
Yeah, 100%. This Clock 5 you set up with any hero. Oh, Wyvern.
Bengen's, he's kind of baiting Nukamati in. Gorg's trying to do something about it. They'll lose Bengen. Can Gorg take down Nukamati in return?
One more click. Come on. The slow. Oh, the boss slow.
He can't chase it. Top lane. Team Bold. They might not have got the kills as of yet, or maybe they will now. Here we go with the setup. Straight in onto BNC. They'll take him out. That's what you're looking for here from those two heroes, the Dawn and the Wyvern. Same time down bottom. Palantimos actually ends up going down underneath the tower. Looks like he got a little too aggressive. Zip Zapper probably got a nice sort of throwback there with a spear. Actually seeing if they could chase down Mary as well. Spear's back up.
Oh, that was close.
From, look, he's not okay. No, he was an Echo Saber lad in the last game that he did, but that was a loss. Every other game, he sort of favors getting the BKBs or the death zones as soon as he can. Up bottom lane. Mary's trying to get Pablo. We'll see Gorg head over just in case it was needed. It wasn't in the end, Pablo.
Lance or Yasha kind of needs to join the fight, but can't. Like,
sits up. Leading on to Gorg with the Raw. Caught embrace from Bengen, buying into
big one
time.
though.
Nukamati jumping in to try and finish him off. Gorg will turn with the Starbreaker here. He does die, but he is able to bring down Nukamati with him. They'll lose both heroes on the top lane. The Stoikov cleans up. Double kill for the Void Spirit off the back.
Top jungle. You're gonna see every move board, mate.
Bottom lane, get a bit of a freebie. Oh, maybe not actually, because Stoikov, he's going to come with the backup. Mary's still alive. He's able to run into the trees. Team Bold, they came in with Gorg's backup as the Guardian. They've lost the two of them. Mary will go down as Gorg's able to find him at least at the side. Need to rock and roll again. Oh, Mary! An incredible juke there with the old standstill technique.
You can't teach that, honestly.
But he's probably still down. I said that last time and he got out. This time, again, a hook shot. He's going to try and run, but they will get him. This time, Mary won't.
Oh, just in. Why not?
There, look at a
fight. Off we go.
Now, see if they get the job. Zip Zapper locked down the arena. He's able to get the catch onto Nukamati. Gorg pots the BKB, but the link's there from Palantimos. Gorg will have to back away. Pablo holds him back with the stolen hook shot. Zip Zapper TP's out just in time. See a curse being used to try to hold back Stoikov, but it won't protect Bengen as he's be able to take away a large bit of his HP there with that adaptive strike.
He's so tanky, though. Kaya stands with the Aegis Wand.
Gorg's leading in on this. He's going to try and poke out a reaction. He's in with the BKB, but the hook shot and the standing link going through it takes him down. Gorg will fall. Zip Zap will drop the arena. It's a good curse. Should lead to the death of Mary, and it does indeed. So they'll find something in return. But Bengen caught by the Remnant as he... Stoikov's a big catch, but it's a tricky one. It's a good opening though. Zip Zapper very cleanly done there. In and against the walls of the river. Very, very soft. Yeah, and I like this from Excalibur as well. Rather than focusing on turning the Yasha into a Manta, he's going to look for the Lincolns because it just offers so much more. Zip Zapper, bit of an awkward BKB in an arena. He does still get the spear back on Stoikov. There isn't much else to follow it up with. We'll see Excalibur to the side, burst through Mary, but now he's been caught by the Lincoln Palantimos. He's got to try and get away from this. Jump in with the burst damage over towards Bengen. Bengen will hold back the two of them with a great curse. Backup coming in with the Solar Guardian. Bengen's able to get off to the side. Stolen Roar from Pablo. Used on a Stoikov there to follow Starbreaker. Stoikov getting a little low. BNC's going to be the new focus as Gorg tries to take him down. Will be held and healed up by the Cold Embrace. The last few seconds of his BKB, he'll try to run, but Excalibur, he cannot escape in time. Neither can Pablo, as Stoikov and Palantimos chase him down. Let's see what they can get here with the jump themselves. Palantimos is going to charge in. Zip Zapper turns with the spin. They've caught Nukamati. That'll be a dead snooze, but Palantimos with the BKB and a long link has taken a lot of damage away from Zip Zapper. Takes him out. Pablo with the stolen roar will hold back the Razor. We'll see Gorg attempt to Solar Guardian upon himself. Not going to be able to get that off in time. Excalibur's going to commit him very heavily, but he walks straight into a Remnant. Taken down. Gorg falls. Oh, this is ended terribly here for Team Bold. They've lost 4 heroes. They might just lose Pablo as well, as Palantimos, he's zooming down the mid lane. It is indeed going to be a team wipe here. for 11Monkeyz.
And potentially 2.
It's going to be huge and a massive problem in terms of trying to take him down in the team fights. He's outside of the base. They'll find Zip Zapper. They have the corner base. In fact, Excalibur's going to try and fight this. He's in with the BKB, but the Raw's going to catch him out straight away. He goes down.
He wasn't able to get strength 4-4.
They're almost certainly going to lose Gorg as well here. As we might be seeing the beginning of the end here now. No buyback available on Excalibur into DJ. Though Monkeyz will take this first game 31 minutes in. And, you know, they looked very good doing it.
The tree that Hood stunned on.
Pablo. He looks like he will get taken out here. Try to dodge it up. Ends up being the first blood, of course.
Top lane Zip Zapper.
Bottom. Gorg. Oh, they're getting very low on 11Monkeyz. Gorgie wants to step back up. He'll be able to get one. The Axis will catch him, though. BNC able to take the kill on Gorg in return. Of course, at the same time, up on the top lane.
Net worth into then even more farm.
She back over in the mid. Move to be made there towards Excalibur. They couldn't quite get the kill. They can go for Bengen instead. Stoikov running them down. Continue to play aggressively. He's in with the Astral Step. They'll catch him with the Bushwhack.
Oh, Excalibur though.
Step back up. He's going to get pulled back by the Remnants. Surrounded by 3. Excalibur will go down. Trying to get back in. I feel that they have to really look to try and get something done with him. Mary trying to chase this, but Excalibur is here. Should be another dead Mary, and indeed it is. So once again, Excalibur going to help take him out in the river.
Oh,
panicked.
And also they can roar into Remnant to turn him around to always have that face if they need after.
So try with the setup. They're also going to be bringing the Solar Guardian over. There's the break hit coming in. The damage, it's been done. They take him out. See if Excalibur can get anything in return. He's got the toss combo up onto Mary. So something in response there. If anything,
they have to
run themselves because Palantimos, he's wrapped around down towards the bottom. Will catch out Pablo on the retreat. Oh, they can chase more. The Remnant, it will grab Bengen. They'll set up for a third. 11Monkeyz taking down 3 kills rather easily there.
Oh no.
Here by the setup for Nukamati. There's big damage with the break hit. It will try and run, but he gets taken out. See, Team Bolt still trying to push for the fight here with the primal split. The stun's there, out onto Stoikov, and the burst is out as well. They'll take out Stoikov, so a trade between the mids. See if either side can continue to go for more. Nukamati looks for the setup on Gorg, but won't quite be able to catch him now. Gorg, he's ready to run him down. He's straight in onto the front of the fight, takes out the Hoodwink. They will take him out in return, though. So Gorg commits in for the support kill, but it costs.
Does have vision around the Roshan.
So we can get here, Excalibur. The jump, Palantimos was able to BKB in time, but he is very, very low. We'll see the heal come over with the Solar Guardian, but no, it's put to a stop. See them hold in position, Gorg, as Gorg will just run down Mary, a couple more hits, and that's the Dawnbreaker gone. They can look for more now, Gorg. The ult's already used, there's not a lot to contain this Bristleback. They'll TP away BNC, but no, the Ice Path. There in time, Team Bold, they'll take down a third. And with that,
nice smoke from board though. Should be able to find at least one hero here.
Dire are scared.
Let's start things with a primal split. Over to the side, the Raw. It's locked down Bengen. Shakira's out of the fight. Same to be said for Pablo. Both supports have been found. Excalibur's still going to try and get the jump in. Looks towards BNC. Gorg temporarily pulled to the side by the Remnant. But he's back to business as he runs down the Beast Mark.
After not killing off the Zeus. Alright, Palantimos. It's going to be a little bit too late.
Oh! Excalibur's going to start things off onto him. Jumps him straight away. The Solar Guardian will come in. Excalibur backs off with the BKB. Mary almost certainly left for dead hit. As they will have been able to, at least protection has kicked back in, but if the two of them are able to right click, they should be able to kick through this. The static link though is stealing a hell of a lot of damage from Gorg. And that's going to be Gorg down the ones. So they can set up for a second time. They've got the back here with the Remnant. Excalibur's going to look for the jump in straight towards Palantimos, and Palantimos able to get the BKB off. And Gorg, he's in trouble. The stun comes in. They take him down. They're going to be able to catch Zip Zapper as well, who steps up to the front there. Didn't get a chance to get the split off. Excalibur gets caught in the stun. 11Monkeyz, they'll pull together the defense. They'll keep that mid melee. They're going to start the jump. Stoikov. It's in with the back line. The Ice Path does catch him. Gorg turns over towards him, and you see the ultimate from Hoodwink ends up missing. So Gorg's going to be fine. But the BKB turns to take down BNC. See Team Bold, they'll want to try and catch more out of this. Mary will look for the TP out, but the Ice Path will clip him. A couple of kills out of this one for Team Bold. They're going for a big wraparound here. Gorg, they're going to start things off onto him with the link. Going to try and get himself away from Palantimos. Will finally be able to break it. Turns over towards Stoikov. He's in with the bash. Combo there from Excalibur. They'll blow Stoikov up. They take him out. Mary leads him with the star breaker. And he'll be able to pick off Pablo to the side, but both supports the Team Bold coming in with the buybacks. As you can see, Gorg barely taking a scratch in this fight. Attempted TP out with the bash. Coming through on the first hit there from Gorg. Gets him the triple. They're committed in with the buybacks as well, they're 11Monkeyz, but hard to really see any sort of fight that they can actually get back in on. Palantimos having to use the BKB to run, but Gorg, he's going to be ready to try and chase this. Palantimos turn with the link and the Satanic, he'll back up. He's still a very hard target for Team Bold to kill. Mary, on the other hand, not quite as much, as they'll surround the Dawnbreaker. They're backing onto Palantimos.
Look at the damage.
Now they've got him. Isolated away from any sort of backup. He's going to buy back, though. 11Monkeyz, they are committed into trying to make this fight work, because a big buyback is spent up by Palantimos. TP over towards the outpost, but Mary, that's a dieback from them. Excalibur's already in onto Stoikov. They bought back for this fight, 11Monkeyz. This could be disastrous if they don't get themselves away. To the fight, they'll look for Bengen. And Stoikov coming in to try and finish off the Jakira, but he cannot do so. He's got to get out of it. Simulate down towards the bottom. Should give him enough sort of space to be able to TP out. Of course, Mary dead in an instant there after committing him with the ultimate. And Palantimos has been jumped. He's got the BKB able to pop. He's going to try and stand his ground, put the Satanic, get back in on there, but the link's already been broken.
He doesn't have any damage.
Trouble now. They'll turn with the combo. Palantimos surrounded. He's out of the game. 2 minutes, no buyback. And it looks like it will be more of his teammates to follow here. Stoikov has jumped in to try and pick up some kills, but the bash is there from Gorg. He's out as well. No, that's it. GG. Team Bold, they'll take this game too.
Yeah, like Clockwork would be a huge headache for him to deal with.
I agree. I'm not the biggest fan of this hero as a support, but I feel like it makes the most sense right now.
Relatively easy to hit as well, right? When you've got Clock, Lyke, and Razor, very forward-thinking heroes in your lineup.
First blood down bottom here as Team Bold, they set up with the trio. They get Helm right.
Yeah, not at all. Not if Viper's here, just clicking away.
Top lane. Should be dead here. Yep, he is indeed. The old Krillone.
One of those annoying mid-heroes for sure, this Invoker.
So they might chase Nukamati here.
Very dead. Oh, he's creeped, yep. Also wanted him to die there.
Courier has been killed.
Trying to find ways to set up on Zip Zapper, but hard to do so. And if anything, they can get aggressive onto Mary, the two of them.
Doesn't have any mana or Mary.
Looking pretty dead here.
Pressure on the Brewmaster, not really finding the kill. Already level 5, and look, he's able to go behind tower himself and grab the creep wave.
BNC could be in trouble.
Yeah. What can he do?
See, Stoikov is going to try and come in and take down Gorg in return. And they will get him. Nukamati also around. Offers up that extra bit of damage needed to take him out. Same time on top, and Palantimos, I think he's got this. Next round of the plasma field should take him out. Zip Zapper, he's gone. So, just like that, he was hiding there for so long.
Hide and seek, and now dead.
Yeah, and a TP down the drain as well there. Pablo puts a stop to it with the dispose. And maybe make him work for it.
Yo, he's got cogs up in 2. All right, Juke, Mary, Juke. Oh.
Was having a great time.
Smoke up. The 4-staff reveal.
Whoop. See Mary. Trying to start things on Bengen. They may get the Viper, but they're almost certainly going to lose both heroes here in return. Pablo runs down Mary. Nukamati will try and hide up on the cliff, but Excalibur.
Smoke or objective sneak. Palantimos, though, he is the one by himself if he walks up this high ground.
They're in. Straight away with the combo, they can keep him completely locked down. No open.
You got Invoker split pushing, Lycan split pushing. Oh, Mary's just going in.
Excalibur really wants that Ancient.
Is he going to get it? No, he's going to maybe die.
He's going to put the DD there, straight on top of him. He's pushed aside by the cogs. He gets taken out. See if they can get anything in return from this. Zip Zapper has popped the ultimate, but Bengen's getting run down. Him and Pablo both fall. It's just Zip Zapper left here on his own.
And look, finally.
Back on with the push, though.
Yeah. They need to just play around Gorg. That's the main thing, right?
Gorg's there. Gorg's ready to be part of the fight this time round. See Bengen getting jumped to the start of it all. He's able to make his way out of the cogs. Love for the chase. Sunstrike will hit onto Bengen. Bengen, he'll get taken out. So the Omni Slash to the side. Gorg gets in, takes out Nukamati. And now
they have a stun
for the TP out. They've got anything to stop it, they don't. So Gorg will be able to bail out in time. Still, of course, not a great fight for...
Knowing that this Invoker could always pick them off.
Oh, Excalibur's in.
Oh, Mary's in as well.
Hookshot straight past him over towards the creep wave. Mary could be in trouble for this one. Pablo having the reach to grab him back with the dispose. They take out Mary.
A beautiful cast range on that spell, of course, with the 8. Less about the perfect Omni Slash and more about bigger fights.
Excalibur, he gets the jump. Has to spring in. Heavily jumps to the side for Nukamati. He's trying to run Gorg. He'll back off and break the link in time. Make sure that not too much damage is taken away at all, but it doesn't mean they won't be able to commit for the kill on Nukamati. Nobody lost quite yet on 11Monkeyz. We'll see Zip Zapper committing. Actually, he's able to finish off the job. Gets him the prize, but they turn towards Palantimos. Palantimos, he puts caught by the combo. Will get the BKB off, but Gorg in with a big Omni Slash, taking Palantimos down.
11Monkeyz just aren't able to enter the fight.
They'll turn up, and they're ready to fight. 11Monkeyz, gotta be careful about committing on this if they want to stick around. They're still hovering around this area, but Mary... not a chance, and indeed they've got to split from this. You know, Claws, they'll stick themselves around the mid lane.
11Monkeyz though, they're hugging their ward.
They're going to try and pick a fight around this.
They see Gorg.
Stoikov, he's in with the Hex. Straight away, they're on top of Gorg. Gorg needs help, and he needs it now. But Palantimos, he's in on top of him. He takes him out. Gorg goes down. Palantimos turns over towards Pablo. 2 dead on Team Bold. Zip Zapper, he's trying to get Mary in return with the primal split, but he himself has to back off as 11Monkeyz are cleaning through the Brewlings.
And they see the final one.
They can get up to the high ground. They want to try and dive double buybacks. Pablo and Gorg buying back for this one. The Avalanche only catching on to Nukamati. He'll be dead for sure. But if 11Monkeyz don't lose anyone else out,
To help out, he can just step back and be a supporting hero right now.
it's the tier 3 gone. See what sort of a defense 11Monkeyz can put together. See the hook shot in, Mary. Ready to go straight for the back lines. He's out with the jetpack. He's been caught. He managed to catch the 2 of them in the Blade Fury and is given the space to take down Excalibur without any backup from T-Ball coming in. Gorg will come in with the Omni Slash, but it's going to be shared nicely between the heroes of 11Monkeyz. He'll come in with a Swiss Slash, but it's not enough damage at this point. Gorg in trouble. He gets taken down. Look at it.
He's so ready to place the ward down.
Well, I mean, Zip Zapper knows something's up. Checking the tree lines. I think because they tried to use the ninja gear and it got dispelled immediately. Yeah, they know he's in there.
But they have the gem, they know it's...
Oh, he's in. They're going to see him put down a ward. He will jump out with a hook shot. Stoikov's ready to get in. They're looking for this fight past the barracks. They'll go straight for it, but Gorg's in with the buyback. Moves in with the Blade Fury. Palantimos, he's turned into a wolf. He's trying to run. He gets the BKB off the Omni Slash. The Swift Slashes in. It's not enough damage, of course, on his own to take them out. 11Monkeyz, they're trying to escape. But the Cyclone's there, controlling Palantimos. They got any further stun? They have. Pablo's in with the dispose. Gets Palantimos dragged back into the bit. He's going to look for the perfect Hex opportunity. Mary straight in. He's straight in past them all. He's gone over to the back lines. Gorg's going to be able to get the Blade Fury off. Mary's not getting out of this one. Palantimos, again, bitten up by BNC. Tries to run and pops to refresh again to stick around the BKB. They're in with the Slash, but he actually gets sent up by the Cyclone. And still, that was just a Swiss Slash. The big Omni Slash still ready to go. And Gorg, he's ready to let it rip. Straight in onto Palantimos the second time. Palantimos getting low, but he's healing back up. Both him and BNC being controlled as they cannot deal with Gorg and Excalibur. These buybacks, both teams very much set on trying to make something still happen. I think Team Ball's going to be a bit more hot with the chase, though. There's Pablo straight in, gets the drag back on to Stoikov. Stoikov, he's taken out.
He has
another
buyback,
buyback. He'll be buyback for sure. As we saw this sort of in game 2, both teams smoke up from 11Monkeyz. They're going to look for the perfect opportunity to jump in. They're going to get in with the Hex on Excalibur. The BKB was off. Also, the Psychic Immunity was there for him to give him some safety, but it wasn't enough. They still take him out. That's Excalibur gone from the push for 2 minutes. See if 11Monkeyz can chase for more. They lost Mary themselves. So have to respect the fact that Zip Zapper with the refresh. Gorg's going to step up. That's the range rat Scott. Mary's going to try and start things off. They're over the Hex onto Gorg. Gorg is going to get thrown out to the side here. Pablo trying to do his best to save Gorg. Gorg, can he live through this? The Force, they'll be able to save him. Gorg's going to get out to the side. He's going to be fine with the Blade Fury. Palantimos having to put the BKB in, having to run as well. Excalibur jumps back in, takes out Mary. As Mary's out for good.
Pretty low.
Pablo will fall. Gorg, he's been caught by the silence. He's trying to stand his ground here. He's going to get caught by the Hex yet again. Gorg gets taken down. Zip Zapper, he's got another split to play with. See if they can poke for anything more. Him and Bengen trying to bring down Nukamati. We'll see Excalibur sneaking out of the fight. He's out down the mid, but Bengen will fall. 3 dead on Team Bold. Chance, they're 1 chance potentially as the game goes on.
They got 1 shot.
See Zip Zapper, he's trying to slow them down. He's headed in, but he's getting hexed up and he's dead.
He has buyback.
No primal split for 15 seconds. 11Monkeyz are going to go straight to the tier 4s. Gorg has to buy back as well.
Capabilities of board are gone.
I mean, Pablo has been the big save. They're going to get the jump in straight away onto Zipzapper. Gorg, he heads in with the Blade Fury. Zipzapper tries to get back towards the fountain, but he can't escape this. He gets taken down. See them get the setup on the Gorg. Is he able to get the Omni Slash off in time as he comes back down? He is. He's straight in with the ultimate over towards BNC. Takes down the Lycan over towards Nukamati. It's 2 kills here for Gorg. The defense looking to be a good one so far here from Team Bold. It's 11Monkeyz. They'll have to respect the fact now that Pablo's back up. Bengen's also going to be back in the game in 20 seconds. They're able to get... 11Monkeyz are still hanging around. Pablo, he's back in. He's just going to jump straight back in and look for Bengen. They want to go for kills here, but Excalibur will come in with a combo himself. Sidekick community giving a bit of safety whilst he's been hacked. And now
there's a rapier.
They've taken down Palantimos to once. So he's still got the Swiss Slash to play with. Toss to the side, allowing Gorg to reset once he's been silenced. See Palantimos put the BKB, now he's opting to run. But Excalibur jumps forward. We'll see BNC bite Palantimos in an attempt to speed him up to get him out of there. BNC will get left behind. Cleaned up by the Swiss Slash of Gorg. 11Monkeyz, they've got to continue to run. They've got to get out. And they will. They'll get the rest. Zipzapper, he's ready to go in. They're going to go straight for the tier 4s. See if they can force out the fortification first. BKB popped by Excalibur as he continues to commit over the side. Gorg pops the Blade Fury's in on top of BNC. BNC double call by the Pistol Blade is out.
The Ancient is just going down.
See the buyback from the two of them there indeed. They're looking to focus to end it. The fortification will come out. Excalibur losing a hell of a lot of his damage here to the stage. He gets taken down the once. The fortification will soon come to an end.
Oh, they got Gorg, they got Gorg.
Want to try and force to end it, but Gorg has been taken out. Pablo, he'll also fall. Excalibur's been caught.
They don't have a trade anymore.
They're not going to be able
They're not going to do
it. Bengen is trying to bring the Ancient down. The poison touch, is it or not?
No, it's not.
If that ended up finishing the game, the poison
Mass buybacks.
They're ready to go for one more push. They know they just have to throw their bodies in. Fortification has been used. If they can get on this Ancient, if they can click it a couple of times, they'll get the win.
11Monkeyz, they have to find them out the base. They can't allow them close.
Charging in. It's just a distraction. Just make space for one hero.
But look at mid lane, they're smoked.
All you need is one hero to hit that Ancient. Here we go.
They're going to get it. They're going to get it.
They're going to get it.
Oh.
Right.